What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Today I'm going to be showing off two brand new decks from our upcoming set, Darkness Ablaze, due out August 14th. The first deck we're going to be showing off today is Vikavolt V. It's got 210 HP and two great attacks. First attack for a lightning and a colorless paralyzing bolt, deals 50 damage and inflicts item lock, which can be very disruptive for the opponent trying to set up their board position. So a quick paralyzing bolt can help you establish a board full of Vikavolt Vs. And then comes Super Zap Cannon. Two lightning and a colorless, deals 190 damage, but you have to discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. The other deck we're going to be showing off in this video is one of my personal favorites from Darkness Ablaze, Decidueye. It's got this incredible ability, Forest Camouflage, which prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by the attacks of your opponent's Pokemon V and Pokemon GX, which is basically every good Pokemon in our upcoming rotated format. This gameplay is going to be taking place in our new post-rotation format, Team Up through Darkness Ablaze, which is going to be going into effect on August 28th. This gameplay is also going to be taking place on Tabletop Simulator, a useful tool that allows us to proxy out and test decks before the cards are actually released. I, of course, prefer actual tabletop testing, but with the pandemic going on and everything, we got to take what we can get, and this is a useful tool. So hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, and let me know, what do you guys think in the comments below of the new Decidueye deck and the new Vikavolt V deck? So anyways, I've got a special deck, and I'm not going to reveal to JW what it was, though he probably already peeked.
No peaks, bro.
No peeks. All right, no peeks. I've got the special sauce here today. JW has no idea the deck that I'm going to bringing to the table, but I've got something really spicy that we're going to be showing off here. We're going to see if we can catch JW by surprise. JW,
you sleeping.
You were nice enough to do this to me once, I believe, with one of our testing experiences here. And also I had a request for the Bidoof, so here's the Bidoof.
All right, here you come.
This is the best part about playing on Tabletop Simulator, is that, you know, you can do things like this. Check him out. Yep, there he is. And then I could throw the Bidoof at JW. And, like, really, I mean, who needs to even play cards when we could
just mess around all day. That's right.
I know. I can play them with JW.
I want to see how high it'll go.
How big will it get?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see.
Yeah. Well,
all right, here. I'll take him off the play area.
Cool.
And then
the best part is that you can stack the Bidoofs as well.
That's true.
If we, see Exhibit A, we could actually make a family of Bidoofs, and we can just put them on top of each other, which I think this is probably this is like a peak gaming experience right here. It doesn't get too much better than that. Yeah.
I can't believe it still goes up. Anyway, all right, back to the story.
And okay, this is actually messed up. You have cast your Bidoof, wherever it is, has cast a gigantic shadow.
No, it's here. I got rid of it. It's here. It's still here. I had to like delete it, I think.
Yeah, you do have to delete it. Your Bidoof is like, blocking out the sun.
How to kill it.
The first matchup we're going to be debuting here is going to be JW's Vikavolt deck versus my spicy deck.
You want heads or tails?
I would like tails.
Ooh,
Since it is. Yeah, barely a flip, bro, but it's fine. I'll count.
Wait, it flipped 3 times. All right, good luck.
All right, and draw. Good luck to you as well. Oh, and we have to shake hands. Yeah, that's one of the rules.
That's very
of playing
important.
Yeah, you definitely have to shake hands. Okay, so I'm chilling. All right, I think. Oh, you've got a mulligan.
That I do.
Okay. Yes. Oh, prizes. I got to do my prizes.
Yep.
Yeah, very good. Here we go. Don't forget it. Yep. All right, yes.
All right.
And you're going first?
I will go first.
All right. Best of luck, sir.
You as well. I look forward to battling against you.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, oh, we got a little Rowlet, buddy. All right. I see you. Okay. So I'm going to go Quick Burl.
Okay.
Away the Wonders Lab.
Now talk to us. Why are you running Wonders Labyrinth?
Well, I figure it's probably the next best energy denier. if you're gonna item lock, you probably figure that your opponent's gonna have a hard time getting into energy, and then if you can run a Wonder Slab and stick them in like that mid to late game, like after you've already built up enough energy attachments, then it just makes it that much harder. Also, there's no other really good stadium for this deck, so I just kind of figured that it was probably the way to go.
That's fair.
Oh, so I actually have a really good hand to Crobat here. Let's see. I have a good hand for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get this though. For now, let's go ahead and shuffle the deck up, and then I'll speed lightning.
He's just coming over to watch, bro.
Buddy.
Listen, he's like the mascot, okay? There, he's just joining us. He's not infringing. There. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. All right, you just gotta leave him there though.
That's right.
All right. Okay.
So we'll take a Crobat here off the quick ball.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna go back in as well. Let's go quick ball. Away a Bellelba and Brycenman. I'll get another Vika. So I'm thinking this Crobat's in my hand. All right, so we'll get that. And I'm going to pitch away a Boltund and a Vikavolt. So I'm thinking this is Decidueye. So I'm thinking that I need to keep my Tapu Koko alive.
Yeah, you...
Like, that's my thought here.
Hey, JW, how many outs to Decidueye do you have in your deck?
I got one.
Yep.
So, yeah. So I'm going to draw 5 there off of the... Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, let's go here. Pitch the hand. G.
Yo. Big shout out to Player One with those gifted subs. Thank you so much, Player One. Now I need to get Pikachu in a better spot now. There he is. Appreciate it, Player One. Thank you so much for the support.
We do get a turbo patch, so I will flip a coin for that.
Go for it.
What is it? F or R?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a nice flip.
Tail sting. Hate to see it.
Had some good roll to it.
It did have a good roll.
The flipping of the coins, the rolling of the die is like my other favorite part about playing on this.
Really?
Like, I mean, it's just so fun. You get to actually roll the die. You know, like look, you just boom. Yeah, there it goes.
It is.
Give it a nice. You can roll it across the table. Boom. There it goes.
All right. Well, I will pass.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna draw my card, and I'm gonna bench another Rowlet. I've got a Lillie's Pokedoll as well. I'm gonna Cynthia Caitlyn and discard a Grass Energy.
Okay.
And we are going to draw 3 cards off the top of the deck.
Sure.
And then I've got an air balloon. Oh my gosh, this deck is JW. I didn't realize that I was just like gonna bring the absolute gnar here to the table today, but
don't do it.
Yeah, bro.
You got all your dolls out, bro.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, not all of them, but I mean, I've got dolls for days, and I got the air balloon before you item lock me.
Yeah, you definitely hate to do that.
Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good, and I've got time. That's like the most important thing. Is like I want time. So I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna Intrepid Sword. Cool.
I see you.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go with the Crush. Give me another die. I'll go there.
Dang.
Got him. Get wrecked. All right, we'll play another Speed Lightning. Go Speed Lightning. And then I'm going to Marnie.
Okay. I'm going to take my hand here.
Group the hand.
Yep.
Put it down.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Flip it. Shuffle. Marnie is like the most painful supporter to play on Tabletop Simulator. Marnie, I will say, the 2 things that are the hardest to do are Marnieing and using Stellar Wish. Stellar Wish is like also peak pain.
Hold on. I need to take...
But
I need to take like 2 cards off the bottom. For some reason, it didn't group my whole hand. So I need to...
If you press G on a pile of cards, it flips them all the same way too. So... Can you macro Marnie? You could probably macro Marnie. I just don't know how to macro anything, chat. My brain doesn't work that way. I don't know how to code things. I don't know how to program things. Nah. Yep. No idea. You can macro anything, really.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we'll take the knockout and item lock.
Okay. So Pokedoll's down. And now I'm item locked with your Vikavolt attack here. Paralyzing Bolt. 50 damage. All right, I'm going to draw for turn. There we are. All right, I've got Capture Energy. So I'm going to play down onto my Rally Boy. All right, I'm going to go search the deck. Yep, and we're just getting more boys. We're going to get another Rally.
Wait, you're going to... Oh, yeah, you played the Turffield?
I have not played the Turffield yet. It's just in my hand.
Oh, the capture. I see. Yeah.
There's the Turffield. Can you see my hand right now?
Yeah, of course I can. I'm watching it on the screen.
Oh, you're watching on stream. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that adds up. All right. So then I'm going to use the Turffield Stadium, and I'm going to search my deck, and I'm going to go send your Dartrix out of here. Yep. There he is. Looking handsome. Check out that bird. There he is. Razor Leaf. Yes. So there we go. We got Dartrix. And then, yeah, at first I didn't have the Zacian in the deck, and then as I played it more, I was like, oh, God. I ran a couple of hands with the deck, and I was like, oh, lordy, do we need Zacian for sure?
Right.
I think, like, and I'll Intrepid Sword.
Yeah.
You absolutely need the Zacian in here. I probably spent 3 hours last night trying to figure out what the ideal way to play Decidueye was, right? And I had thank goodness, I had like a million different Decidueye builds, in my.
I'll take a Rowlet.
You're gonna boss orders a Rowlet?
Yeah.
All right. I had a million different ideas, because I was like, all right, I've got 2 Tapu Fini in the deck and a Rod, so I was like, we could probably beat Baby Blacephalon.
I'll kill it.
Yeah. I was like, we could probably beat 2 Baby, with 2 Tapu Fini and a Rod, we've got a shot against Baby Blacephalon.
Right.
All right. I'm going to evolve into Decidueye here. I'm going to evolve into Dartrix here.
Couldn't see that being good for us.
I'm going to capture energy and just search my deck.
Could not see this ending well.
And I'm going to get another Rally out of the deck. Yep. And then it's fun, JW. I'm glad you're having fun here.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm going to Marnius.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, geez. That's fine.
Excellent. This is the retribution.
Yes.
That I deserve.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think the point here is, though, that, and I'll draw 5, you draw 4. The point here is, though, that not any of the decks, none of the decks as we've built them so far, have any valid outs to Decidueye. And I just want to kind of prove a long, hilarious point to, the channel and to us as deck creators that we don't have an out to I'm going to retreat into Doll and do that.
No, you didn't retreat, though.
Oh, I didn't retreat to Doll. Yeah, I'm going to retreat
Poggers!
Yeah, I'm going to retreat into Doll before I do that. All right, go ahead. And we're going to use Intrepid Sword. Yep.
So we'll go, I'm going to boss up your Rowlet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kill it.
I've got a comment in the chat that says Baby Blacephalon won't survive rotation. I do not believe that. I actually think Baby Blacephalon will be a pretty good deck post-rotation. So that's just... I mean, those slots could be anything really, but I think we have Baby Blacephalon built right now. So why not? I think that deck can absolutely survive. I think it'll kind of be more like a welder box with Blacephalon, but all right. I'll draw my card here. I've got another Decidueye, and now we are ready to party. So I'm going to attach grass to my Decidueye here.
Sure.
And at this point, let's see, search my discards, see if there's anything good that I want out of that discard pile.
Right.
No, but I will Cynthia and Caitlyn. I was looking at all the different supporters you can play.
Right.
I'm going to discard Quick Ball. And this is a weird deck because you can't just play support Pokemon, right? So you can't just turn all of your Quick Balls into, Dedenne outs because then your opponent can just win, right?
Yeah.
You can't just turn all of your your Quick Balls into Crobat outs, right? So you can we play dolls, just to give yourself more time, but you have to play the Zacian. The deck the deck just will not set up without Zacian.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
you have to you have to sacrifice the Zacian. That's like your one quick ball out to draw
It's crazy
support.
that you got a balloon on that. That's like really ridiculous.
I
In
think I
my
play, like,
humble onion.
I think I play like 2 or 3. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
And so like I was looking at like what is, just to talk about like kind of like deck theory for a second, like what is the optimal draw supporter line for a deck that can only play Zacian and can play no other draw support, right?
Yeah.
You know, as far as Pokemon draw support. So like, you know, we have research, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like Marnie is like kind of a suboptimal draw supporter for a deck that wants to set up a stage 2 Pokemon,
Sure.
right? So then like your other options include Erica's, and which is like not good, because it's too dependent on your opponent having like a decent field and you having too small of a hand.
Right.
And then Cynthia and Caitlyn actually made the most sense because it helps you not dead draw, which is exactly what you're trying to not do. So like Cynthia and Caitlyn gets the supporter
back
out of the discard pile, and you would think like a card like maybe Roxy is an option. This deck actually has almost no Pokemon in it. It's like it's like a 4/3/4 Decidueye line. It's 2 Tapu Fini and a Zacian, 4 dolls. It doesn't actually have enough Pokemon in order to play Pokemon Communication either, because there's really just not that many. All right, so we're gonna swing. Yep, we're doing 90, and then I'm gonna put 20 onto the Tapu Koko there over on your bench.
Wow, you would.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll put 20 onto the Decidueye.
Yeah. Okay. So at this point, I think there's nothing I can do. Just because. Oh, this should be at
20.
This should be at 20 there.
Yep.
At this point, there isn't anything I can do, especially if I can't get an attack off this turn, which I cannot do. Let's see, looking at my options here, because I need to attack. Like, he can't ever one-shot the Tapu Koko, so I would need to attack first into him, but then he would get like items back. I mean, it just makes it all really kind of funky. But then I have Mallow and Lana in the list, right? So I could like heal, tank a hit, heal, get another hit. I could reasonably get like 3 shots in with Tapu Koko if I can find a Mallow and Lana, and if I can get it powered up early enough. But that's not going to be the case. I will go with just another item lock here on the active, and end the turn there.
Yep. All right, I'm going to draw, and I've got another grass energy, so we're just going to commit that to the benched Decidueye, just to kind of get 2 loaded up. I feel safe with 2, like benching all the Rowlets earlier. Got another question in the chat. I don't run Jirachi. No, you can't. I don't think, you like could run Jirachi, but I think that ultimately, you know, with Decidueye is like not a potent enough attacker to take out, like if a deck like, you can't beat Senti Scorch VMAX. I spent all last night thinking about how do I beat 4 Volcanions.
You can't.
You can't. So like, I spent 3 hours last night on Tabletop Simulator trying to, I was like, you could play Inteleon Decidueye, right? So like, that's cool because the Inteleons help set the Decidueyes up, right? But then they both take 2 energy to attack, right? So like, that's bad. And I think that the counter gain is rotated, right? I'm pretty sure. Counter gain's rotated.
Counter gain is rotated.
Yeah. So like they both take 2 energy to attack, which is like so bad. So you can't play Inteleon Decidueye because you're still going to lose to 4 Volcanions. And then I thought about weakness guard energy. I was like, oh, that'd be insane. So your Decidueyes are like, you know, taking hits from Volcanion, right, for 110. Right. And then, but then I was like, oh, what if they just boost their HP with like the heat fire? You know, then it's like, that's so bad. Then you're like trading 2 hit KOs and Volcanion's still just faster, right? And then I was like, okay. Then my last idea was like, all right, what if you play Decidueye with Empoleon, right?
Gas, bro.
It takes 1 colorless energy and it can do 80 damage, right? And it has 160 HP. But then I was like, there's not actually enough space in the deck to run a whole Decidueye line and a whole Empoleon line, and you would probably still lose to Volcanion.
Sure.
Because you spend all this time setting up...
Sure, and you're really taking away from a lot of your better matchups.
Exactly. So I decided at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? Like, we're just going to... I'll just hit with Decidueye. Like, we're just going to... and I'm going to put 20 onto the...
Sure.
20 onto the Vikavolt. I was like, we're just going to... do what the Decidueye deck does, right? We're going to see, can I just beat, you know, some meta decks that are not prepared for Decidueye? And I think that that's kind of the place that Decidueye is going to hold in the metagame, right? It's kind of going to be that sleeper deck that, like, you know, you never want to face because your deck probably doesn't have the cards to deal with it unless you're playing a Volcanion deck, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, I'm getting reset stamped.
You are, and then I'm playing a lot of other cards like the research and then a switch as well. So I'm going to switch into the Koko, and this is the whole strategy. I did also get a Toughness Cape, so we are looking at 180 damage here. This guy is going to tank a hit.
So you have a route.
So I'll go with Turbo Patch.
And for some reason, it's not letting me.
And we do get heads.
There we go.
So we'll Turbo Patch to... I actually don't know. Does the GX attack make any sense to... Like, I'm kind of thinking, we should probably just go with the other Vikavolt. So there's that. And I'll clean up my field in just a second, but I'll do 120 here.
Okay.
That's
pretty good.
And then you get, obviously, access to items. So now would be, you know, just...
Probably the time to play them. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Right. I'll draw. Okay. Just taking a look. I can probably just... We're going to quick ball here.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, and thank you so much, Euclid, in the chat with the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it, Euclid. Hopefully you're digging the tabletop simulator content. Appreciate it, Euclid. Let's get some hype going in the chat for Euclid with the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Welcome new subs to the channel as well. Thank you all for joining us here on this lovely Friday. Hopefully you guys are all having a busted week so far. I'm going to take the Tapu Fini out of my deck. Appreciate the love, Euclid. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And then, let's see. So your Tapu Koko has got, what, 180 HP?
He sure do.
That's so many.
That's many health points.
What do you say?
Health
all right.
points?
I'm going to Marnie.
Uh-huh. You would.
So we're both going to shuffle our hands into our decks.
You would.
Well, not into our decks, but you know how it go.
Kind of.
Yeah. The flip, the shuffle, and then we put the deck on top of the Marnie. Very good. Yep. And then I'll get 5 and you get 4. Cool.
I had the Mallow and Lana in hand too. That would have been really good.
Oh, that would have been sick. Thank you so much again, Euclid, for the support there. I'm going to, let's see, search my discard pile real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is definitely the time. We are going to Ordinary Rod.
Oh.
Hate to see it. I know. The one turn I get the items. Here we go. We're going to shuffle 2 Rally Boys and a Grass Energy back into the deck for sure. Those are all. Oh, 2 Rally Boys and 2 Grass Energy. I'm doing it at all.
Yeah, that's really bad. And if there's ever a chance that you get another Decidueye set up, like, that's
what I'm saying.
That's it. Like, I could potentially go through these 2 Decidueye if I can get the Mallow and Lana. Right. But I literally cannot go through another one.
Well, that's why I've built the deck this way. Like, you see, and like, you know, I think the whole point with Decidueye is like, yeah, you're not going to win every game. You're not. You can't beat 4 Volcanion. It's just not happening. You know, the deck, it's really just not designed to do that. You know, so Decidueye is always going to be a meta call. And what happened is that I knew what the meta of the table was going to be. So I made if I do say so myself, perfect.
You made a really good meta call.
I made a perfect meta call for the table.
You're a legend, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the rare candy and search my deck for a Rowlet.
Genius.
Yep. And I'm gonna put the Rally onto my bench. And then I am going to attach my air balloon to my benched Decidueye here. And then I'm going to also use Turffield Stadium. Search my deck, and I'm going to get the Dartrix out of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to swing.
Okay.
For what? Yeah, we're doing 90. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to put 20 onto both of the Vikavolts.
Okay, so I should be at 130. Okay, and then 20 here. And 20 here. Alrighty then. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, so let's go ahead and Crushing Hammer.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
tails.
Dang, you definitely hate to see that as well. Although it doesn't matter all that much. It would be nice. So we'll go Quick Ball.
Sure.
And at this point, like what I can reasonably hope for, I have the one Mallow and Lana left, and that's it. That's like pretty much the extent of my game plan here. So, it's going to be a slow descent into the inevitable. But
I mean, that's kind of what we're hoping for here. You see, I have not even taken a prize yet.
right.
You know, but like I'm trying to just set up like checkmate. I was looking at different, options as partners that you could play with Decidueye, but I decided ultimately that the best thing that you could do is just to win all of your matchups where you're supposed to win, right?
Oh.
Like try with Decidueye. Like if your opponent only plays like 2 Hoopa, you could probably beat that, right?
Right.
If your opponent,
right.
if your opponent like only plays a Tapu Koko Prism Star, you could probably beat that.
Okay, and I didn't draw the Mallow and Lana. So at this point, I think I'll just. I mean, it was inevitable anyway, but I think that just seals the deal. So I'll go ahead and scoop this one up.
All right, we knocked out the Tapu Koko chats, and that's it. My deck is invincible. Invincible. Yes. JW, they want you to flip the table, JW.
All right.
There it goes.
Goodbye.
He's mad. He's mad. Decidueye. All right, we'll put it back. Okay, all right. Would you like to play this one again, JW? You think you can lock me out of getting set up?
I mean, I think you probably had about as good of a start as you could have had. And I think my deck performed fine. It pretty much did what it was supposed to do. But yeah, again, this is a pretty, absurdly bad matchup, I would say.
Would you like to see if I can do it again?
Yeah, we could do it again. I mean, if you're really feeling that, then we can do it.
I mean, I think like for me, and I think probably I'd have to guess some of the chat. We're just curious, can the Decidueye deck like realistically just set up? You know,
Right.
is it consistent, or is it like okay, not can it just get run off the table?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's run it one more time then.
One more time. Yep. I'm also curious to see if like can I beat an Eternatus deck with like 2 or 3 Hoopa?
That seems very difficult.
Well, I'm also curious to see that. I think that'd be
that'd be cool to check out.
That is like
sure.
the other thing that I think I would like to see. So all right, we've got nothing here.
Okay.
So you got a Mully, and we're going back in, shuffle it up. 7. I've got another mulligan. Like I said, there are very few basics in this deck.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna flip.
I just need some way to discard this lightning energy in my hand because I do have a turbo patch.
Ooh, you get a turn 1. Are you going first or second?
I think I should go first.
All right, I've got another.
I don't know if that's correct.
I think so.
Do you feel like the deck should play 2 Zacian?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're probably going to use it every single game. So,
right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And that's like your only Pokemon-based draw.
Yo, Cinema Sith. Thank you so much, Cinema Sith, for the sub there. Oh, yeah. We're going to be mulliganing quite a bit. Yeah. Okay. How many is that?
That's 4 right now.
Woo,
can we get a judge?
All right. Good shuff. There we go. We got one. I knew I was giving it the good.
The good shuff.
The good shuff. Yep. All right. Put my prizes out. JW, don't forget your prizes.
Yes.
Before you take your mulligan.
I was going.
I know you were about to ruin the game state.
No. I was about to put my prizes out.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Good luck and also have fun.
You as well.
Shake the hand.
Okay. Oh, dang. So still no quick ball. I get 1 for turn. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. Get 1 for turn. No. Well, this hand kind of. I really don't want to pitch it. I really do not want to pitch it. So we'll go 2 here on the Speed Lightning. Yeah, this is. I think this is an unpitchable hand. And I will Toughness Cape here, and then we'll pass. I mean, that's fine. It's no big deal. Again, we're going first, so we can still get the turn 2 item lock.
Right. See, now I'm in a situation where it's like I need to draw. I need to draw well off of this probably Marnie.
Right, and you got a Marnie.
Yeah, baby.
Exactly.
All right.
That's
So we're gonna group that up, flip, shuffle.
Yeah, so I had in my hand chat, I was looking at that I couldn't discard. I had like a bunch of bosses orders. I had like 2 bosses orders. I was just thinking, hey, you know what? It's probably not going to be.
Chat, did I have a grass in that hand? I'm flipping the deck over. We're gonna see. Did I have a grass? Because if so, let's see. What was? No, I don't think I did. Right.
I don't remember seeing one.
Let's see. The bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did have a grass. Yeah, I had a grass. Yep. It's going on the Rowlet for sure. I had a grass. Yep. I just scientifically proved that there was. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put the grass on.
Just don't be looking through your deck, bro.
Bottom of my deck is still fine. All right, and then we're taking the top 5. Yep. Because we don't want to ruin the order of the deck.
Sure.
It's seeming kind of
spicy.
Oh, wait. I can hide and seek. Oh, that would be insane.
Don't do it, bro.
Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage on this Pokemon. That would be so gnarly, though.
Don't do it.
Yeah, we have to do it.
I know you have to. I know. But
I do. I have to do it. I have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I know you have to, but like, don't flip heads.
All right, I'm gonna Turffield. All right, we're gonna get
this this flips might single-handedly win you the game.
I know, which is why we play these. This is why we play these stinky 50 HP ones. This is why we play the stinky 50 HP ones and not the 60 HP ones.
Right.
Yeah, because of this attack alone. All right, here we go. Oh, let's go! Turn up.
It's in the chat, please.
He's invincible.
Oh my gosh!
Hide and
that's
seek.
That's gonna give you time to win the game. That's insane.
Look at that.
Oh wait, no. Let me. I'm gonna shuffle my deck with the Turffield.
It's gonna give me enough time to win the game.
That's insane. Yeah, you just need that one turn because you got to just bench the Dartrix needs to evolve. If you, yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Insane. This is why we play Cynthia and Caitlyn. So, like, if you were curious, like, right here, we just top decked the Cynthia and Caitlyn. We're getting the Marnie back into our hand. And now it's like I'm impervious to dead drawing, right? Because I'm just like, I guarantee with the one Cynthia and Caitlyn off the top, I guarantee myself 2 turns of draw, which is nuts, right? So, like, that's all I need. Because all I need to do is, like, this matchup is so free. All I have to do is not lose, right? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to evolve into Dartrix, attach the grass to Dartrix. And you already know what it is, bro.
Don't you dare.
I'm also going to Turffield Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm going to get myself another Dartrix.
Yep.
Put it to the hand. And we're going for the hide and seek, baby. That's a heads.
Unreal.
Yep. He's mad.
Unreal.
He's mad.
I mean,
I'd be mad too.
After all the cheap wins that I've gotten against you over the years, I feel like I can endure one.
What are you doing here? Research?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Oh, it is very good.
Yeah, this is peak Decidueye right here.
So we'll crush. Let's go there. Heads. Give me that bench guy.
Sure.
And then yeah, I'll play a little guy there. Let's go ahead and move the hand out.
Sure.
Group it up. And then we're looking for the Koko still, obviously. So that's what I'm trying to power up here. So there you go. Now where are you at? Where are you at? There you go. Let's go Turbo Patch. Some people can't be as lucky. And we'll do the attack.
I'm item locked?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm going to draw. Okay, and we're going to go evolve into Dartrix. Evolve into Decidueye. Capture energy right here. Yeah. Capture energy right here. So I get to search my deck. Wish I could capture energy for the... Probably just going to get Zacian. I feel like I could... What? Do we even want to?
Oh, Andrew, you don't get item locked. It prevents all effects of attacks.
Wait. What? Oh.
All effects of attacks, including damage.
No, done to this Pokemon. Item lock goes to my hand.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Item lock
No,
affects
you're still
me,
item locked.
chat.
Yeah.
Item lock affects me, chat, not Rowlet. Rowlet is protected, but not my hand. Okay.
There we go.
I'm considering now whether or not to capture for the Zacian. I feel like I don't really need it. But that being said, actually I will get it. I think there's no reason not to. And then okay, I'm gonna capture for the Zacian. Because if you take those 2 prizes, like, I don't care.
Who cares? Yeah, if I take those 2 prizes and you get like 3 Decidueye up, you're chilling.
All right, and then I think let's see, I'm out of, okay, this is interesting. I am out of Dartrixes in the deck. Did I just evolve this Dartrix here on the bench? I did. Yeah,
you did.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to get capture for that. Cards in hand?
4.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to Cynthia and Caitlyn. And I'm going to discard Boss's Orders. And I'm going to get the Boss's Orders out of my discard. The one, there's 2 in there now.
Sure.
So, like, yeah, I'm going to get the other one back. And we're going to draw 3 cards. Just make sure I shuffle my deck. Yeah, draw 3. And then we're going to, I'm item locked, so I can't put the doll down. I think here, I am just going to...
Do it again.
I feel like I retreat into the Decidueye and Intrepid Sword. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems better.
Yeah, because that, like, this one's a Rowlet with an air balloon, and he's already got a grass on it. Like, you play a lot of Boss's Orders, but, like,
I do.
That's fine. This is, like, you know, gonna give me a bigger hand.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah, I think that's the play, and it forces me to find a Boss's Orders
and play it. You know, that's fine. You know, and then we're just going to Intrepid Sword for 3 with this in the active.
Okay. All right. So we'll draw 1. Try a new strat. I'm going to bench the Boltund. So what I'm thinking here is that the Boltund could be the, like, 1-shot that I need on the Zacian for the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how realistic or viable that is, but that's
it's
just
like,
but
you need something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I can't do it with Vikavolt. So
right.
Gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna take the Decidueye. I'm gonna take the Rowlet there with the Boss's Orders.
Yeah.
And then there we go. And then we'll play the Decidueye and take 6. So I desperately need, like, some energy attachments. I do get an energy. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so we'll crush.
Okay.
Give me a heads. Come on, baby.
Hate to see it.
Feel like I haven't flipped a heads this entire series.
Things have definitely been going a little bit my way, but, you know, I mean, 2-0, you can't argue with that. So.
And then we'll attack into it.
All right, so he's item locked. I'm item locked. He's down. That's fine. All right, we're gonna promote the Decidueye now. And I think we're also just seeing, like, we've talked about this on stream before, but we're also seeing the intense value of the capture energy for sure.
Yes.
It has just been very strong for us. You know, especially in a deck like this. I mean, when your attack cost is colorless grass, I mean, it's like,
right.
Yeah, you know, and you're already trying to set up stage 2 Pokemon, and it's imperative that you get them out early. All right, I'm gonna Boss's Orders up the Tapu Koko.
Ooh, that's good.
And you're seeing also, this is why we play Cynthia and Caitlyn, right? Because it's a grindy deck. I can't play cards like Eldegoss V. I can't play cards like Mewtwo with Mind Report, right? So I have to play Cynthia and Caitlyn. That's your recovery, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a grindier lock style deck. Sure. So we're gonna Boss's Orders that, and then I am going to Turffield Stadium real quick. Just search my deck. We're gonna get the Decidueye out of my deck, put it into my hand. Now, you know, being item locked is tough because obviously getting more dolls down would be good, because it kind of gives me a more stable board presence. But you know, we don't have that option right now. So I'm gonna hit with split arrow 90 and then 20. Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, that was a good card to draw. That was a pretty good card to draw.
It's got the Mallow and Lana.
I do get the Mallow and Lana.
Sack.
Yes,
sack.
I am the big sack. That's right.
Huge
I am an
sack.
enormous sack. That's
He's
correct.
an enormous sack.
That is
He
correct.
undoes my perfect play.
I know. So on
Bang.
Mallow Lana, I'll discard a Research and a Vikavolt.
Yep.
And I'll heal all this damage. But that's the only
That's like
Mallow Lana I have left.
Yeah, that's like
so,
that's it. You know,
I mean, if
it
you
was
got
gonna
another
happen
boss,
eventually.
Yeah, I
mean,
mean,
it would have been better for you to use it after you already swung with the Koko.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 50 to you.
You can't.
Or I mean, not 50, but do the
item lock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I've got Cynthia and Caitlyn, and this is like, again, we're just seeing. You know, this is exactly what I want, right? We're gonna discard a Pokedoll. And I'm gonna get the boss's orders out of my discard pile.
For sure.
Yep. And you know, we can see how, you know, when an opponent's deck is not prepared for you know, not prepared for the Decidueye deck. You know, this kind of grindy gameplay here where you're just limiting, you're giving your opponent almost nothing to feed off of, right?
Right.
I'm gonna play the capture energy, but I'm going to fail it. I think like you play like a lot of boss's orders in your deck. I think you
I play 4. So I think I'm down 2. Is that right?
Yeah, there's 1 in the discard pile.
Oh, there's 1 in the discard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I'm not gonna bench this other one until you like break the item lock, probably.
Okay.
Or like actively going in with Koko. So I'm just going to swing for 90 and then put 20 on the Koko and the Boltund.
Okay. Let's go here, 40. Let's do this. So I'm at 110.
Yeah.
So 6 and 5. Okay. All right. Draw a card. I will boss orders up your Zacian.
Sure.
And yeah. And then I'll just do the thing. Do 50 in item lock.
Sounds good.
Is everyone having fun?
I'm having fun. I'm having a great time.
I bet you are.
I'm actually having the time of my life here. Yeah, I think this deck is broken. Yeah, a perfect meta call for today's stream.
That's right.
It was a perfect meta call for today's stream. No, but if we had shown up to a tournament with that Vikavolt deck, we could have gotten smoked by this.
That's true, man.
We could have.
Especially in like a blind format. You know, people would just want to try. Like Decidueye is like so, like the deck of the common man.
Oh, you think? What are you trying to say, JW?
I'm not saying anything. It's not a commentary.
What are you trying to say? All right. I'm just gonna Intrepid Sword for 3. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Brandon just reminded me in the chat. It's cool though. I'll send you the list when I'm done. So. So you can see what went wrong.
I'll do 50 again. Sure.
All right. Yeah. You know, I think it just might help. All right. I'm gonna draw, and I'm just going to Intrepid Sword for 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Take 1. All right. Okay. Let's go Turbo Patch.
Okay.
Do this. I'll do this guy. Dude. Come on, man. And then I'll do 50 again.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And I'll draw. Yep. Item locked. Still item locked. Yep. All right. I'll draw 3.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll go Crushing Hammer.
Yep.
Sorry. Roll it. Let's go. Give me that grass.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean I'll do 50 more damage.
Sure. I'll draw. I'm gonna bench this Decidueye. Or I'm gonna put this energy on the Decidueye. And then let's see. Do I bench the Rowlet here? Because like you're probably gonna just knock out the Zacian in this turn, but like then It doesn't give me an out, so no, I don't bench the Rowlet here. All right, yeah, we'll just Intrepid Sword.
Okay.
Oh, you play Bellelbas. I'm chilling actually.
Yeah. I don't think you actually want it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, at this point I'm chilling.
I don't think you actually want it.
Yeah.
All right.
The man plays Bellelba and Brycenman. 2 of them, chat.
That's right. That's right.
You playing the stadium or no?
I'm thinking about him.
Yeah, you're thinking about it?
Thinking about it.
Okay.
I probably should. All right, so I'm gonna go Wonder Lab.
Okay.
So this obviously hurts me a little bit because I am not a fairy Pokemon, as you can tell. But
as you can tell, I can tell. Yeah.
You know, it kind of gives me that upper hand here. So I'm also gonna go in the fact that if I can get another lightning, then I can potentially deny you the ability to attack, especially if I can find like another crushing hammer or something like that. I might have played all of them, or I might not have access to them, but in any case, go ahead and Marnie there.
Sure. Yeah, that's a strong play for sure.
F R here.
Still learning the ins and outs of Marnieing on Tabletop Simulator for sure. Woo! Look at that Zacian, chat. Look at him. He's handsome.
And then we will go here.
Getting up close. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay. And then I'll do what I do. I'll do 50 damage, item lock.
Okay. He's knocked out?
He is knocked out.
All right. So here he goes to the discard pile. Fling those over there. Don't need those anymore.
You do not.
Yeah, clean up your mess, bro. All right, here we go. I'll promote Decidueye. This is a pretty good, board state for me to be in. Pretty decent hand here too.
You're fine.
The whole idea of the draw count, like I said, it's 4 Marnie, 4 research, 4 Cynthia Caitlyn, and the whole point is that we cannot afford to dead draw. You cannot, period. So you can't afford to miss a beat. So right here, I need an energy, and we just got to research because Dex just has it's got a lot of supporters in it, which is the point. So we're gonna research, discard our hand, and draw 7 cards. And just looking for an energy, and we got one. So I think here, you've got 100 damage on you.
110, and I also have a Toughness Cape.
110. You
have I have 150 damage.
Yeah, you got a lot of damage on you. Or you got a lot of
health left.
That's cool. All right. We're gonna go energy onto Decidueye, I think. That's fine. The grass, and I'm gonna use split arrow to do 90 and 20 to the Tapu Koko and 20 to the Boltund.
Okay. And this guy is getting real close. Okay, we'll draw one.
Yeah.
I need these turbo patches to hit at some point. I don't think I've had a single one this game. And then, this is the last one. Because, I need to attack with the Koko, but I can't really afford to. So we'll go turbo patch here.
Yep.
All right. Fine. We'll get this.
But do you guys see also, JW's taken 3 prizes. This is why you can't really play Jirachi in this deck, right? You can't play Jirachi, I don't think. You can't really play, any support Pokemon. If I were to play, Empoleons and things like that, because I was thinking about that to help knock out.
And we'll item lock again.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, to try and help your Volcanion matchup. But you just get yourself into such a bad spot. All right, we're going to get the Turffield out. I'm going to capture energy the bench. And we're going to go search our deck for a basic.
Yeah, Koko Prism. So I can't attack with Koko Prism because the Wonder Lab is out.
Well, it was out.
It was out. So.
But I think at a certain point, it's that's going to hurt me too. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we had to.
No. I think chat was talking about using Koko Prism, but I could.
Yeah. So. All right, cool. So now that this is the game plan. Now that I am knocking out your Decidueye, I'm knocking it out, right? Yeah.
Decidueye?
Yeah. I'm knocking out your Vikavolt. Yeah, he's
you
going
should
out.
be.
Yeah, because I did 90 as 100, now
Uh-huh.
90 more. Yeah, it's
Yep.
going to go down. Now that I'm knocking out your Vikavolt, I'm going to set up my other Rowlet because I suspect that I'm about to break item lock. So,
Right.
um, and
You can,
I'll take
yeah.
I'll take the knockout. Now, actually, someone in the chat is saying play team up Bronzong. I actually had Bronzong in the deck, but I realized that it will not work. And I had a reason for realizing it would never work. I forget what it was now. I think it might have been like what Cramorants could just take it out. Like it was Cramorant was a problem that I was like thinking of for the Bronzong. You know, a lot of fire decks just play Cramorant, so like you'll never be able to get through that. But there was also like one other thing that I'm kind of spacing out on. I realized there was like a disqualifying factor to it. Oh, I take 2 prizes, right? Thanks, chat.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so all right, so I'm gonna. Sorry, I flipped over my prizes.
Go ahead, just
because I mean I'm scooping here. I'm trying to look through different situations that I can, but I don't have enough cards really to Dedenne.
Yeah.
Like I could Dedenne to try to get into a Toughness Cape, but then I'm still like 2-shotting you, right? So at this point, I just don't have enough juice in the tank. I can't heal. I can't really do much. So well played.
We did it. Excellent. Yes, GG. Shake the hand.
Shake.
Yeah. Well played.
Shake. All right.
All
2-0.
right. 2-0. Decidueye. It'll be in the sub Discord later today for sure. I think that the list seemed good. You know, it's set up. It was solid.
I think I like that list a lot.
Yeah, I think it was simple. Yeah, a second. You could absolutely play a second Zacian if you needed to, just because the deck really wants that. You know, just one Zacian. You would never put both down. But it really wants the one Zacian to kind of just like help you, you know, draw out make sure that you don't miss a beat. Now there is enough draw support in the deck, and we just take a quick look through the deck if you guys are curious. We got 4 dolls, 4 capture energy. I think it's like 8 grass and a rod. A 4/3/4 Decidueye line with 4 rare candies, 2 Tapu Finis, 3 Turffield Stadiums, 2 Evolution Incense. Yeah, 4 Marnie, 4 Cynthia Caitlyn, 4 research. It's just exactly what you want. And the thing is, what's crazy, JW, is that I spent probably 2 or 3 hours making this deck. Yeah. And it just looks so simple though, right?
Oh, for sure. But right.
Like,
and I mean, sometimes there is that like beauty in the simplicity. Like it actually takes a master deck builder to kind of like take away the unnecessary thing.
Well, that's what it was, is I had all this other stuff in there, like at first. And then it's like, as I spent more time with it and like theory crafting and like, you know, and kind of going through all the different like routes in my head, I was like, oh, it just needs to be this. It just needs to be simple. And the thing is like you look at it now, and thank you so much, Reggie Rocks the Mall, for that sub. You look at it now and you're like, oh, yeah, that's obvious. Like I would have done that, you know, or like, or whatever. But like, it actually wasn't. It wasn't super obvious, you know, like the way that you like the counts and everything to get it to work consistently, you know, and to work right. It definitely took some workshopping, and I'm really happy with where it ended up. I think like, you know, if you go up against a deck that is not ready for Decidueye, you're probably gonna win with this. So,
I agree. Although I will say, I do believe I was one flip away from winning that last game.
I mean, yeah, dude.
You know, because like that early game, if you flip tails, then you don't have enough time to evolve into your Decidueyes. And then I'm not saying like,
oh well, you also are playing an item lock deck, so I can't play like my dolls down.
Yeah,
you know,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like you are prone to these kind of awkward starts. Maybe
yes,
not,
for sure.
You know,
oh, absolutely. Because I don't have a lot of basics, you know? Right? I could get run off the table for sure. You know, but that's why we play that Rowlet. And that even took some investigating. I was like, originally I had the Birdkeeper Rowlet in here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, no, you need this one.
Yeah, no, sure. I think I like because the way that I had conceptualized the deck was a little bit more like trying to get a quick Decidueye out. And I think actually you want to be a little bit more grindy. So I like this version of the build a lot, and I'm curious to see how this deck will, evolve.
And that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, check out the Twitch stream and drop us a follow over there, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content every single weekday. It's a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend it. If you've got extra cards lying around the house and you want to get some cash in your pocket, make sure to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles, you name it, we're buying it here at Full Grip Games. The link is in the description below. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you're looking to sell to us, wait for approval, send us the cards, and we send you the cash. It really is that easy. And with that, I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy and have a great day. Peace.